Yo, what's good? We're back on Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade, and in this video here, the goal is, just real quick, before we get into it, I don't want to tell anyone who they should summon for or anything like that. That's not the goal of this video. The goal of this video is to try and basically help the guys that have been asking the questions about who's better out of Yuta and Toji. I'm not gonna say who is better because, you know, that's what this video is for you guys to watch, see how they perform, and then you make a decision based on their abilities and what they can do. So yeah, so that's the goal pretty much, just to give you guys an idea of how they work, how they play, and then, you know, whoever you guys like better, that's who, you know, you can decide who is better. Yeah, so pretty much we're gonna just be going over both of their kits. This is gonna be Yuta post buff, or, you know, obviously. So obviously in global, it's still gonna be a while till he gets his buff, but this is gonna be Yuta post buff versus Toji pretty much. We're gonna just go over their kit as briefly as we can, and then we're just gonna take them both into tower on the same team, and yeah, just see how they do. The teams we're gonna be using is this one. Maybe I don't know. I might take Gojo out of it because I don't want. Nah, I might leave him in, but it's gonna be this team and this team. So it's just the same team, just swapping around Yuta and Toji. I've got them both same level, same grade, and they both have one dupe in them. So yeah, let's get into their kits. Okay, so we're gonna start on Toji. Toji, you have to remember, he is a standard unit. So yeah, he's a standard unit. He will be in the standard banner at some point. He's still not in the standard banner in JP right now, but you know, he's gonna be there at some point. So yeah. He by the way, he uses no cursed energy, which is crazy. I love that, because then you don't have to worry about cursed energy consumption or any bullshit like that. So there's that. His skill 1, it deals almost 300% melee taijutsu damage, and it's 2 hits and it's a single target, and it decreases the crit hit resistance by 22%. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. And then skill 2 is, it deals almost 500% melee taijutsu damage to selected enemy, and that's 3 hits. I say almost 500, it's 496. But this nullifies any reduces damage received effects, which is crazy. So if the boss has any damage reduction, then he'll remove that. He'll remove that buff. Yeah, there's that. And then skill 3, he increases his own break damage by 255%, removes attack nullification, and 1 removable buff from a selected enemy. The most recent buff is prioritized. That's crazy. See, this is what I love about him. He removes buffs, and attack nullification, and he's breaking on his skill 3. I love it. And it deals 195% taijutsu damage to selected enemy. That's 2 hits. The damage multiplier isn't high, but this skill isn't really for the damage, it's for this. Like, he's gonna break and he's gonna remove buffs, and that's nice. It's just good to set up your opponent for dealing that crazy damage. And remember, all his skills take 0 cursed energy, because obviously Toji has no cursed energy. And his ult, it removes all attack nullification and 1 buff, so it's just like the skill 3, and it deals 1599% ranged taijutsu damage to all enemies, so it's AoE. So it's clean. It's definitely clean. And his passive at the start of the battle increases own taijutsu damage by 50%. That's nice. Like, it's just straight up. He just increases his damage by 50%. Recovers own HP by 3.5% every turn. So he self heals every turn. This man is selfish as a bitch. So he ain't helping the team. He's helping himself. He reduces his own damage received by 15%, so he's got 15% damage reduction. He evades single target attacks towards him, but obviously it's a 20% chance. Grants guaranteed hit immunity to self and cannot be targeted by some skills and statuses. Bro, his passives. I love his passives the most personally. Like he's crazy with it. When critical hit is performed, grants guaranteed hit status to self 50% chance. So yeah, he's clean. It activates on the next skill used. The next one. When critical hit is performed, increases own taijutsu damage by 15%, 3 turns, but it cannot be stacked. So that's a one-time buff, and it cannot be stacked when critical hit is performed. So after the 3 turns, then it can activate again. Okay, so if he hits a crit in those 3 turns that he has this up, then it's gonna remove this and activate this. So this won't stack with this. That's Toji. He's really, really good. Okay, then Yuta. He is limited, as you guys know. That's what everyone was talking about when Global dropped. You know, Yuta's limited. Yeah, we gotta get Yuta. Yeah, he is limited. But he did just get reran on JP for the 1st anniversary. So whenever we get around to that on Global, probably in like 2 weeks or some shit, the pace that they're going at. I'm joking, but we'll be there not too long from now. Maybe like 6 months, but either way, they're gonna rerun this guy again. His skill 1, it deals 270% taijutsu damage to selected enemy and increases his crit rate. Okay, his skill 2, this is where it's good. It deals 150% jujutsu damage to all enemies, so it's AoE. The more own cursed energy has, the greater damage increases additionally, up to 90%. So max increase at 60 cursed energy. So this will increase the damage by 90% if he has 60 cursed energy. That's crazy work. Like that's really good. And it increases all enemies' jujutsu damage received by 14% for 2 turns. So it does give the enemies a debuff too. This is exactly what this skill needed, boy. Because before it essentially did nothing. The more own cursed energy has, the greater effect, so up to 35%. So if you have a lot of cursed energy, it's going up. It's going up to 35%. So you could hit this, 35% increase to jujutsu damage received, and then hit your ult, and it's going to be doing way more damage. I like that, I like that. And depending on own, oh yeah, this ability is just, this doesn't really matter. Never going to come into play on tower, so. And skill 3, it deals combined damage equal to 140% taijutsu and 190% jujutsu. And then 180 taijutsu, 260 jujutsu. So that's because him and Rika attack. So yeah, that's what the numbers are looking like. It hits 4 times, so twice each. And the ult, okay, the ult's the same. It deals 1000% range jujutsu. Oh, my bad. It deals almost 2000% range jujutsu damage to all enemies, and it increases his own taijutsu damage by 20% and jujutsu damage by 20% for 4 turns. But it means he cannot fill his ult skill gauge for 4 turns, which is not very good. Like, this is the one thing I don't like about him. Like, Toji, he can just hit his ult over and over again. This guy, you gotta wait 4 turns to get his ult back. I'm like, man, that is not good. 4 turns is a long time. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so it's passive. At the start of each turn, if an ally's HP is 60% or below, he uses 10 curse energy and recovers 25% of HP. This is good. Like, I don't know, like some people don't like it or don't think it comes into play. I like this. I feel like it helps me a lot. So this is clean, in my opinion. The only bad thing about it is that he doesn't heal himself. Like, man, if he healed himself, that should have been post adjustment. He should have healed himself too, bruh. Like, what the fuck? But yeah, he increases his own taijutsu damage by 10% and his jujutsu damage by 10%, which is good. Fills own ult skill gauge by 200 up to 3 times during battle, so that's pretty good. Don't bully Yuta means that if he gets targeted, Rika has a chance to come out, counterattack for 120% melee. And now he has zone, so he increases his own jujutsu damage by 20% for 3 turns when he performs a black flash. So yeah, he's good. Like this guy says here, the buff is crazy. Big facts, big facts. But let's go back to gameplay. Okay, we're gonna start off with the Toji team. Now, Gojo is here, but like realistically, the best, I just feel like, come on, you guys want to see him with domain expansion Gojo, right? Like, I don't want to just give them a standard team, just some generic team they throw together. Like, I know when Toji drops for global, Gojo will not be released yet, but bro, I'm sure you guys want to see, because everyone's gonna get Gojo. Like, you'd be stupid to skip him, so I'm sure you guys want to see how they perform on the full red team with Gojo, right? Surely. But that's how we're gonna do it. Let's get into it. Just remember, this isn't me saying who's better or anything. I just want you guys to see how they perform here and then decide for yourselves who you think is better, okay? Okay, so let's get into it. Okay, the GOAT Mai. Her showcase coming soon, by the way. We're gonna do this with her. Gonna do this, and then with Toji, I feel like I want to show that he, you know, show how we use him to break the enemy first with skill 3. And remember too, skill 3 is removing whatever recent buffs the enemy puts on himself. Okay, so we're gonna go with that again. And this, let's see, doesn't seem to have any buffs as of right now, so man, the teams are crazy. Like with my debuffing, Gojo debuffing, and then Toji just deleting any buffs that they even try to give themselves. Like it's nasty work, bro. Seriously. Then Gojo back at it again. Then we'll do skill 3 again. Cause we just, the way I use Toji, at least, I use him to just break the enemy as quick as possible because of his break damage. And then as soon as the enemy's broken, that's when we start dishing out his true damage. Should we see what his skill, what have I got him at 7s? Okay, should we see what his skill 2 does here? Okay. Debuff again. And then what we'll do here is we'll hit his domain. And then we'll go from the domain straight into Toji's ult. And we'll see how he does. Crazy, bro. Craziest unit in the game. Okay, 2.8. That's really good. I like that. Yeah, overall 3.2 million damage. That's what Toji delivered after that. The enemy's pretty much dead, so let's just pretend Toji is the one that killed him just now. Not fair, really. All comes back to Mai, I'm telling you guys, bro. All comes back to. Maybe we should bring him into another stage. Okay, floor 32. We'll just go about it the same way we did last stage. Notice Toji gets no cursed energy. Like it doesn't regenerate or nothing because he has none. So. Yo, he just stunned everyone, bro. Except the ones he should have stunned, really. Essentially, Toji just does, like, he just, and then we see the hill, you see the hill just then? It was clean. He didn't dodge it, though, which he has a chance to do, but it's all fine, because he healed it back. And just remember, any buffs that this guy tries to give himself, Toji will, as long as it's removable, he will just straight up take that shit away. And then he heals himself again. He's a selfish motherfucker for real, but bro, we love him. You know what I'm saying? We love him. We don't care, bro. Be selfish. We fucks with it. Oh, yep. 163k on that. We like that. Do this again. Do this again. And then we'll hold out with Toji. We'll do a skill 2. We'll wait for that domain expansion. Okay, what was that, like almost 400k on that skill 2? Okay. Now let's see. We'll do domain with Gojo, ult with Toji. Oh, I love it. What did he do there? Was that 3.2? Overall 3.6? Clean. Oh no! That's crazy. And then we're just gonna have Gojo just finish it up here. Yep. So there you go. That was the second run with Toji on the red team. With Domain Gojo, but we're gonna run Yuta with Domain Gojo as well, so yeah, let's get into that. Okay, so we're into 31 again. This time we're bringing Yuta. We're gonna go about it the same way, except with Yuta, I think we're just gonna go with skill 1. So what I want to do is get his cursed energy high enough so that we can get a nice increase on that skill 2. Okay, then we'll go skill 2. This should deal 150% Jujutsu damage to all enemies, and it will increase the Jujutsu damage received by all enemies by 35%. Okay, he actually kills one of the enemies there. Okay, so now we'll go for skill 3 here. After that increase. Last turn. Okay, what was that, 296k? Okay, and then we see him heal Yaga there, that's clean, we like that. And then we'll go ult, just like with Toji, we'll go ult with Yuta. Oh, bro, I just love this Yuta unit as well, bro. I can't wait for like a new one. Okay, and he does 3 million damage there. I think he would have done. Okay, so it gets up to 3.4 total. I think he would have done even more if we'd have skill 2'd before that, the turn before that, with 70 cast energy, 60 cast energy. And yeah, it would have been a nice, like much higher number. So. And then we'll skill 3. And Gojo ends this one again as well. Okay, so we're just gonna go about it the same way. Yo, he just stunned everyone. This boss is annoying as a bitch. Yeah, but fuck it. You want to see the annoying bosses, don't you? I'm sure you do. See how they perform against the annoying ones. Oh, bro, why does he have to keep stunning Yuta though? Like, damn. He really tried to go after Gojo. That's funny. Okay, we'll skill 2. I feel like maybe the best thing to do with Yuta post buff is to just keep skill 2, skill 2, skill 2 until his ult, maybe. Should we try that? Okay, yeah. I think I just decided to do main expansion there just because I just weren't feeling that ult. Like, I just didn't want that boss to ult me there. I was shook, I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of scared. Yo, Yuta does some pretty nice damage on that, I'm not gonna lie. Is that just me? That's nice. Yo, I need to do a showcase video for her, bro. Yo, that was some pretty nice damage, bro. Yo, is Gojo gonna kill here? Kinda really don't want him to kill. We're not even gonna get to show off his ult. Yo. And then he kills. Yo, he's doing 753k on that skill too, bruh. That was clean. You know what? I feel like I'm gonna leave it there. Should I? Nah, we need to see his ult. We need to see his ult. Hold up. Okay, quickly just brought myself back here just so we can show his ult, see what damage it does. So yeah, let's see that. Okay, she does 182k. And Yuta 4.3. Yo. Okay. So together they did 5.1. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I made Toji look bad somehow. Let me know down in the comments if I played Toji wrong, if I'm doing anything wrong with Toji. But, bro, to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, Toji's got his passive and shit. That's what I really like. But, bro, Yuta post buff is insane. I love him. I'm not gonna lie. I love him. But anyway, you guys let me know who you think is better down in the comments. Let me know if you're gonna summon for Toji. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.